Hey cuties, PeachY here, welcome back to a new video, and in this video we have some very exciting developments, some updates for everything Gen 3 Monster High coming out this year, so stay tuned and let's get into it. First things first, thanks to @thedollyolds on Instagram for sharing these updates. The caption reads, Monster High schedule and description with all the info out so far. There's most likely a lot more stuff coming out this year, but so far this is what I've gathered of normal releases. The Laguna Hairplay doll and Claudine Boutique should also be coming really soon, so it's not included here in this updated schedule. And they say that it's also kind of surprising that those two sets are not already released, so I guess they're delayed. I don't know. We don't even have stock photos of Laguna, the Hairplay doll, and Claudine Boutique, I'm assuming, is the one that we saw. We got the stock photos of earlier last year. And it's gonna be an Amazon exclusive or something. She comes with like a clothing rack and a lot of like vanity, little mirror. So I'm assuming that's what this boutique is. And then yeah, so Laguna we haven't seen a stock photos of. And I'm guessing, I guess we will get stock photos very soon, hopefully before February. And if not, hopefully they'll come out in February, because it seems that maybe it's been delayed for some reason. I don't know, juicy, but thanks to them once again @thedollyolds for providing this information. So moving on, first up we have the Core Series 2. It reads here, dolls have full looks, pets and accessories. The price point is still $25 US. The release date around May 1st, so that's in a couple, that's in spring. That's so soon, oh my gosh. And then of course the two characters so far that we keep seeing is Abby Abominable with the pet Shiver, and there's I guess the code or something right next to it, and then Claude Wolf with Roxana as his pet. And then it also reads, it's likely there will be a few more dolls around October, part of this line, probably characters like Spectra. So that is interesting. I did not know that we were gonna have to wait for like the second part of series 2 to come out, and in autumn. That's like a huge jump. That's like summer and then October. That's weird. I guess they're gonna split it up into two waves. So wave 1 is like Claude and Abby, and then the second wave is the rest of the characters, which I'm guessing is gonna be 3 characters or maybe 4. Here we have outlines of 3 characters, so it might be that amount or less. No, I think that amount or more. So because the first wave we had main 5, and then Toralei, Deuce, and Gulia were exclusives to stores. So technically we only had really like 5 all around releases with Laguna, Claudine, Draculaura, Frankie, and Cleo. So I guess they're going to keep up that number for future waves. So I'm thinking 5 characters, 5 dolls here is a good number. So who are those characters? Well, they mentioned Spectra. I think Spectra is a really good bet. Spectra is for sure going to get a doll release. We've already seen her in the series, so I feel like it's just fitting to get a doll of her in the second wave. And then Howleen we've also seen in the series. I think she is also going to get a doll, and also maybe introduce a new body type because she's smaller, or maybe she'll have like the same height of Draculaura, but she'll be on like a slimmer body type. And then we have I don't know, the third slot could be Nephra. I think Nephra could make her appearance, maybe. And if not, it could be Heath. Who knows? I think Heath could also be a really good candidate, because even if people don't like his design, you can't argue that he has a prominent, or he has been getting more prominent scenes in more recent episodes. So I do think he is going to get a doll release, and it could be very likely to be in this wave, the second wave. And I mean, while the animated version of Heath might not be everyone's favorite, who's to say that the doll could not look like really good? So I think we might just get surprised here, and he might look really good, and his fashions might be also a nice little pleasant surprise. So I think Heath, he's a wild card. He could again be released in the second wave, or it could be Nephra, or it could be another character. Honestly, those are just my speculations, but I do think Spectra and Helene are safe bets for sure. It's just that first lot, I'm not sure who could be, but yeah, let's see. Then next up we have Skulltimate Secrets Series 2. The theme here is Viridescent. The dolls have lockers that include 19 plus surprises and pearly details. So of course that's gonna play into the Viridescent, iridescent theme for the series. So pearly details, huh? Very, ooh, I like that. I like that. Pearly details will look definitely really good on Laguna. But I think it will probably be a really good accent on all of the ghouls. So the price point is $30 US as well. And the release date is around June 21st. So it's a summer release. And we have some descriptions for the characters, starting off here with Draculaura. So the description of her look reads, doll has frosty pink hair, furry stole and earmuffs, and accessories that go from baddie ice cream to a handbag. Ooh. So she's giving like very icy vibes, like wintry vibes with the frosty pink hair description. I guess she's not gonna have any black segments in her hair. That's cool. I think it's always nice to experiment with hairstyles and hair colors. So I'm glad that she's gonna have a new look here. But frosty pink hair, does that hint towards the fact that maybe she might have tinsel? Because frosty equals shimmering, sparkling, and what does that translate to in the doll world with hair? Tinsel, right? So she might have tinsel, you guys. I think we might have to prepare ourselves for that outcome. But either way, frosty pink hair maybe also means that she'll have like a lighter shade of pink. I would personally love to see that. Maybe like a lighter shade like Holiday Draculaura, because she also had a lighter shade of pink, I believe, more of like a bubblegum pink. And yeah, just this hair description, I love it. And then the furry stole, so like something furry around her shoulders, and maybe yeah, something cute to go underneath, maybe like a two-piece outfit. There's not actually like a description for the outfit, but judging from the hair, I feel like it might be winter themed, like iridescent pearly winter. That's kind of like the vibe I'm getting here. And of course, earmuffs. Of course, it has to be winter themed if they're gonna get earmuffs. So that's gonna be really cute. And then a baddie ice cream. I love that. And a handbag, hopefully a new mold. And then next up, we have Claudine's description. So Claudine's description reads, doll has purple ombre hair, furry stole, and a moon headband, purse, and mini snacks. Okay, so the purple ombre hair, that's interesting. Is it going to go from like a lighter purple to a darker shade, or is it going to start off dark, like to imitate roots, and then go to a lighter shade at the bottom, at the tips? I feel like that's maybe more like what she's going to look like. But then with the, we know how it's going to look like, but then what about the hair texture? Is it going to be wavy, straight, curly? It seems that it will be either wavy, curly, or straight. I don't think they will give her textured hair if it's supposed to have an ombre effect, or maybe they will. Again, this could be anything. I do hope it's like an interesting hairstyle though, maybe like some pigtails, or because I know Draculaura always kind of owned the pigtail look, but I feel like again we gotta mix it up here. Who's to say it couldn't look good on Claudine? So let's see what kind of hairstyle she has to accompany this purple ombre hair. So I guess she's just gonna have, yeah, just all purple, which is weird because Claudine used to have brown hair and now she's just always gonna have purple hair, I guess. Yeah, it's a big change. The furry stole, same description like Draculaura's, so maybe it'll be like a different piece or just a similar design. And a moon headband, that sounds really cute. And purse and mini snacks. So of course snacks, they're gonna come with snacks. The purse, hopefully it's a new mold. And for Frankie, Cleo, and Laguna, we don't have descriptions as of right now for what they're gonna look like. But again, the theme seems to be winter, iridescent, so I feel like we can kind of like just make up our guesses of how the other characters might look like. And I feel like it will be so cute. I think they will all come with something furry. So like a winter coat, a furry stole, something like that. And they will maybe come with new pieces, like winter themed pieces, you know, like snacks that are winter themed. With Dracula, we have a batty ice cream, so that's kind of winter themed. Ice cream is cold, so kind of makes sense. And with the pearly details hint as well, this could be either really messy or, you know, really cute. So let's see. I feel like there's a lot of potential here, and I do think it's really good that they're keeping the themes very unique. So winter theme, iridescent. I love that. Next up, we have the Monster Ball line. Get ready for the party of the year. Dolls have shiny hair, festive outfits, makeup, fabric, purses. Oh my god. Yes. Okay. And big food accessories. Perfect for selfie time. So of course, big food accessories is referring to like big accessories that are obviously going to be like prom themed. And selfie time. I don't know why that's selfie. What could that mean? I guess like props. Yeah, like photo props, like with Welcome to Monster High, DG2 reboot. Maybe something similar like that, where they all come with like some kind of like face masks or something for like selfies. So, okay. And then the release date is July 16th, and the price is $30 US. We have a description here for Dracula once again, and these are some really hefty descriptions. They're very long. So, doll has scary chic style. She has a little black dress finished with spiderweb details and a dramatic satin bow in the back. Pink tights, corset, platform shoes, earrings, and hard purse that opens to fit lip liner. Special selfie accessories include black rose bouquet, a tray of strawberries, and chocolate fountain. So yeah, the accessories are very food themed, and so that's very fitting. But damn, oh my god, this is like, wow, so much to go over here. So scary chic style to be expected from Dracula. A little black dress finished with spiderweb details. So what does that mean? Like, is it going to be like some fishnet finishing on the edges, or what could that hint towards? A dramatic satin bow in the back. Maybe it's going to be like oversized. No, because I mean, they didn't use oversized as a word here, so maybe it's not going to be too big. But it could be like medium sized. Ooh, so cute. Pink tights. Okay, pink tights. First of all, cute. I love that, because pink tights in general are not very like common in the doll fashion world. So I love that. A corset. Oh, I can already see the outfit, and it looks great. Platform shoes. I love platform shoes. Earrings. Her purse that opens to fit lip liner. What does that mean? Like lip liner for the doll? Oh my god, that's so cute. Special selfie accessories. Yeah, so this I love everything about this. I don't even know what it looks like, but just the individual pieces sound really good to me. And the fabric purses, remember, the purses are fabric. They're real purses, like real fabric purses. That is insane. That's a first for Monster High. I mean, aside for Haute Couture, but those were collector dolls. So wow. These are like these are, you know, general release dolls. These are not special edition. These are not collector dolls. And for these dolls to have fabric purses, I know it doesn't sound like a big deal, but it kind of is. This is really a good step in the right direction. I'm impressed, Mattel. The description for Claudine reads, "This wolf's satin tuxedo shines as bright as the full moon. She has dramatic shoulder structures, bow tie choker, mismatched earrings, high heel platforms, and a crescent moon purse that opens to fit compact skelet. Special selfie accessories include balloons, donut wall." What is that? And a single donut. Again, there's so much to unpack here. So the satin tuxedo, oh my god, this is so good. I love that Claudine's gonna be wearing a tuxedo, obviously, because probably not maybe or maybe not, but it's a reference to Sweet 16,000's Claudine's outfit, where she also wore a tuxedo, and it was iconic. Everyone loves that Claudine doll. So them giving her, you know, putting her in a tuxedo outfit once again, like a suit. I love that. It's gonna do so well. And I guess the fabric is going to be satin, so it's going to be very shiny, and a dramatic shoulder structure. So that reads to me like shoulder pads. So they might be like really like pointy or they might just be more poofy to like accentuate the shoulder, section. So that's kind of like gonna give like a very like power businesswoman, like, it's like gonna be a very retro vibe. I love that. The shoulder pads, the bow tie choker, mismatched earrings. Okay, that's interesting. High heel platforms. I love the platforms. Crescent moon purse. Again, fabric to fit a compact skullet. So it seems that the fabric purses will all include some kind of like a makeup product that you can put in the purses. That is adorable. I cannot wait to see what it's gonna look like. A skullet little makeup eyeshadow compact. And then these special selfie accessories include balloons, a donut wall, and a single donut. So that sounds really interesting. And the other characters are Cleo and Laguna. So I'm guessing Frankie is just not gonna be included in this series. It really doesn't seem like they're going to be included, but so that's weird, and I really want to know why in the show. Is there like a motive in the show? Is there a reason for Frankie to not go to the monster ball prom? So that's very interesting. I want to know. I want to find out, and I do hope they actually give us a reason. Next up, we have Skulltimate Secrets Series 3. Dolls have lockers that hide 19 plus surprises. It's unknown if there's any specific theme for this wave. Price is $30 as well, and the release date around August 1st. So, of course, I do think this wave will also have a theme, but of course, what kind of theme? I don't know, but maybe if they're going with the theme of like seasons, so like winter, spring, summer, autumn, maybe this series will be like summer themed, spring themed, or it might just be themed after like sparkles or like metallic shines, or chromatic. It might be something else, or it might be seasons themed, or they might do also like fruit themed or food themed. I don't know. They could pull a Barbie color reveal, and just every wave is just like some kind of random theme. So that could be what they're doing. Or I do feel like it's more cohesive here, so it'll probably be more like interesting theme. Then of course in this series we're getting Dracula, Frankenstein, Torlight Stripe, Goya Yelps, and Twyla Boogeyman. I guess it's like her last name now, Twyla Boogeyman. Is that gonna stick? I don't know. But yeah, these characters are definitely a really good choice, but a lot of people have voiced their concerns that there might just be too many Dracula and Frankenstein dolls coming out, and I'm definitely starting to get that feeling as well. Next up, we have two playsets here. The Cleo and Nile Organizer, priced at $42. The release date is around May 1st. And then we have the School Lounge playset, priced at $40, and the release date is unknown, but my guess is it's gonna be around summertime. Next, we have G3 Skelita Calaveras. It reads, this doll is listed both as a Skulltimate Secrets doll and part of the holiday line as a Dia de los Muertos doll. It's unknown and how much she comes with, but it seems that she's some kind of deluxe release. The price is $45. The release date is unknown, but it's safe to assume that she will be released at the same time like Skulltimate Secrets Series 2, the Iridescent theme. I do think that's very likely. And if she is a mixture between Skulltimate Secrets and the holiday line, so I guess that justifies her price, because she is more expensive. But then I do think she will come with more stuff, and I do think she will also still come in the locker, the coffin locker, and I don't think that will change. But maybe it'll be wider, maybe it'll be bigger, and she will come with more stuff. I don't know, but it is interesting that they're kind of combining the holiday edition theme and the Skulltimate Secrets line together to create one big mixture, to also make her like Dia de los Muertos inspired. So let's see what happens here. It's a very interesting choice for sure. But Skelita, G3, she's coming. That's all that matters really, and it's very exciting. And then we have some Beasties at the Mall dolls. The description reads, this line is either a late release for the year or a Target exclusive. Oh no, people don't like store exclusive dolls. Not much info so far, but it includes a Cleo with both of her pets, Toot and his set, for $25, and a 2-pack with unknown characters for $50. And it is possible that actually the Dracula playset that comes with the little bench and the 2 pets is actually also part of this Beasties at the Mall line. And I do think that might make sense because of the whole pet theme. And if we're going with the pet theme, then I do think the 2-pack for $50 will also include pets. But what characters will it be? I think it'll be Laguna and someone else, maybe Laguna and Cleo, or I don't know. I think Cleo already has a release with her pets in this series, so I think it'll be Laguna and Gulia or Laguna and Torline. And actually, Torline Laguna is a good pairing because in the series, you know, they were kind of on the same team at one point, and then they kind of, you know, disbanded. But I think it would make sense. I definitely hope it's not Claudine, Dracula, or Frankie, just because we've already gotten so many dolls of those characters. So definitely, it has to be one of the other characters, please. So that was a lot to go over. Let me know what you are most excited for this year, and yeah, I hope y'all enjoyed. Leave a like, share, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell if you haven't already, so you don't miss out when I post more content like this, coming your way daily and keeping you up to date with all the dolls you love. Stay safe, be kind. I hope this next time, stay peachy. Kisses.